Hey guys, welcome back to this week's Friday video. Welcome back to the youre Triplets channel. I am Nick, this is Matt, and that is Chris, and we are so excited for you to be joining us today.
Yay!
I walked 10,000 steps today, and my daily average is normally 2,500. So
Claps for Matt.
2,500.
Claps for Matt.
My legs are shattered, and
Also, another thing I want to address and say, last week me and Chris were singing Luther Vandross. I don't know how to
don't
say
want
it.
nobody.
And our video literally got copyrighted because of how good mine and Chris's singing was at the beginning.
Yeah, like we sang it so well that they thought it was the real song, and they were like, "Yeah, we have."
I did also say a lyric wrong. I'm pretty upset about it.
Which one?
I think I said my diamond light instead of my guiding light.
I almost wore a vest today for today's video.
Why?
Did
You
you?
didn't have allergies today?
Exactly.
Huge news for the youre
That's
Triplet
the
community. Like major news, like everyone red alarm. Everyone needs to know. Guess what happened today? Should I get a drum roll? Then Chris, you can tell them.
What?
You drum roll for me if you don't know. Who's drum rolling?
I can drum roll.
The plumber came. The plumber finally came and he fixed our shower heads. So our shower pressure is really good. We have amazing hot water. So I feel genuinely like the highest energy I've felt in a really long time just from knowing that, like, not that I was dirty, but it was so much easier for me to like clean head to toe today, and just that refreshing kind of like spa treatment in my own home. It really, turned shit around for me, genuinely.
A normal average shower.
Literally an average shower.
I took a 2-minute shower because I was
Incredible.
I was overwhelmed by the amount of water coming out.
It was just like,
I was like,
how good is
get
this? Like, I genuinely, I think this is like the best mood I've been in like months.
No,
It's
it's great.
and it's
insane.
all due to good water pressure. So shout
It's
out the
crazy.
2 guys that were here working on our pipes all day. Because they killed it. They really turned it out. They chewed. They ate down. What else did they do? Clock it.
Guys, it's really hot in here. Like
It is so hot.
Shout out to the 2 guys that were just working our pipes today because they did it like magic.
I did not say it like that.
Yeah, you
they
did.
did it like magic. Come
They
on.
did.
Shop Space Camp Kool-Aid collab.
Honestly, they spent most of their time in Matt's pipes to the point where They he
did.
actually has to delay the usage of his pipes again.
I know. OMG. The Space Camp Kool-Aid collab is limited edition. And so the minute it sells out, it will never come back again. And that's why it hasn't sold out yet, is because once it's gone forever. So there's a lot of quantities of it. But I will say, the one day that it does run out and it does sell out,
You could say it's
when that
dwindling.
tap runs dry, it's going to be gone forever. So shop now while supplies last.
I have to beat this level of
Chris,
royalties.
no,
Give me your phone.
No.
Give me your phone. I'm playing it.
No, you're not. It actually throws my energy. Like, I was about to introduce the video, but now I'm just like, I know you're focused on like matching colors and shapes like a baby. So it like throws my vibe. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Why intro we're going to do together if he's too busy fucking putting
Playing with
triangles and squares together?
Yeah. It's diamonds, clovers, castles, and I don't know what that
And bears, oh my. Are you done?
You just think you're the funniest guy ever, huh?
I think there's actual public records of you stating that. We are going to be responding to you guys. Should we break up or not? We said for an upcoming video, we wanted to read and react to your guys' responses to the question, should we break up or not? If you guys are in a relationship or a toxic friendship situation, give us some stories and details, and we might just answer if you should break up or not. 5 hours ago, we posted that on our youre Triplets Instagram story, and guess how many responses we got since 5 hours ago?
I have no idea.
I have no clue. 20,000. I was about to say, we're not by any means.
If we land on your story and we give bad advice, don't take it. And
I was
if we
about
give
to
advice,
say.
it just because we're telling you to do it doesn't mean it's the best situation. We all know that.
We are
We're
by
not perfect.
absolutely no means equipped to give any sort of advice.
Correct. I am the most equipped. Let's do it.
All right.
I love your Hooter shirt, by the way, Nick.
Thank you. I love
I'm
it also.
equipped to give advice, but I'm gonna joke around today. So it's like
Yeah, it's okay. You don't have to fucking
get your hand off of me.
punch my knuckles, dude. Literal knuckle sandwich.
If you were to be a straight man, Nick, would you prefer Hooters, like boobs or butt? What's your preferred if you're a guy? What do
He
you?
is a guy, first
No,
of all.
no. If you're a straight,
I'm a real, authentic, normal guy is what he's trying to say,
No,
Matt.
you
If
know
I was normal, If I was normal.
Don't say that, Nick.
Stop.
That's what you're trying to say.
No, it's not.
You're saying if I was normal, what would I like on a girl?
Shut the fuck up. You know what I
During
mean?
Pride Month, Chris?
You know I made an error.
I don't know. I think it just shows where your like mindset is at.
You're insane.
And that you
So
have
tits
to-
or ass, Nick?
What's your answer, gay boy?
I genuinely find zero like I don't have any sexual interest in women at all.
Oh, boring answer.
Oh.
So what's your?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounds like
Who's
there's-
here?
There was like
there's
a
an
creek
elf in the
upstairs
wall.
or something.
What the heck?
Creek? And, like water starts bursting through the pipes.
Okay, buddy. I hope not. The plumber
Cool.
came today.
Classic creek joke. You wouldn't get it.
What are you talking about? Before we get into it, should we talk about Love Island? Holy smokes, talking about should we break up or not. This show is getting crazy.
It is.
That's what inspired the video. Is Nick's love for Love Island right now?
I'm not even really like
Jalen should have
aggressively.
stayed on the island.
No, like
He got his passport for that.
dude. I'm like really heartbroken for Jalen leaving. Like Jalen leaving was just sad because he looks like such a kind guy. I really, really love him.
Would you couple up with him?
Can you stop?
I just don't understand how someone's like family could watch it. Like if I was like, imagine if you went on Love Island, I'm not watching that season. I can't.
Well, I'm not
watch it.
going on that show.
Yeah, but it's okay. Whatever.
If I was normal, I might. But
Chill out, Nick.
You're so
I'm
annoying.
kidding. Anyways, let's get into
It
some of
is
these responses.
way too. I can't film.
It's not hot.
I'm sweating.
Get an ice pack and fill your boots.
like I'm sweating.
I don't know what to
bullets.
tell you. I saw someone post a fucking idiotic TikTok the other day. Putting ice in your belly button helps cool you down while you tan. I'm like, no fucking shit. You're putting a frozen ice cubes on your body. It'll cool you down. It's like, do we need TikTok to tell us this? All right, let's go. Let me get my laptop. Someone said, we've been together for almost a year and he has been living with me in my house during our entire relationship. My boyfriend went to a party where his ex was invited over and he knew she would be there. I wasn't invited because his friend was the one hosting it, and his friend's girlfriend, my ex-best friend, wouldn't like me there. They spent 2 hours talking, my boyfriend and his ex, all while I was trying to call him because I'm bawling my eyes out at home alone, having a hard night. And now his ex invited him over to her apartment, said that she preferred that I wasn't there. And when I asked him if he couldn't go or if he could bring me, he left my house, shut his location off, and went. That is not your man's.
Yeah,
that's not your man.
That's not a good situation for you.
If I had a girlfriend and she wasn't allowed at a party I was going to, I'd be like,
I would not go.
I'm not gonna go.
Wow, that's amazing. That's good. That's good points for you guys. I feel like that's gonna up
I'm
your
not
ante.
saying anything for points.
No, I think that's
No,
like
but
a
that's
good-
serious. Like, why would I go somewhere where like the person I should care about most is unwanted?
Oh my goodness.
Like, is that like
I get it. I get it.
that's like if I was going somewhere and they're like, no, like your brothers can't come. I'd equally be like, all right, well then guess who's not.
See ya.
going?
Now, when you get into a relationship, are you gonna like me more than this person?
I think I'll like you in a different way.
Really?
I think he meant the other way around here.
No, I'm excited. What do you mean? Please help. So the person I shouldn't have done that. So I've been dating this guy for almost a year. At first it was great. He was funny, charming, and always made time for me. But now it feels like I'm constantly walking on eggshells. Anytime I try to talk about something that bothers me, he says I'm too sensitive or overreacting. Damn.
Yikes.
I've cried in front of him about, I'm getting texts. I've cried
Okay.
I've cried in front of him about it more than once, and he just kind of rolls his eyes or gets annoyed. I'm like really scared. We don't really go on dates anymore unless I plan them, and I feel like I'm the only one trying to keep this relationship fun or meaningful, but every time I think about breaking up, I get scared that I'm giving up on someone who just has a different way of expressing love. Am I being dramatic?
You're not.
I just don't think that there is any love there.
It doesn't sound like
It sounds like
doesn't
the.
sound
It sounds like the.
I think that the issue is you took our prompt of should we break up or not to vent about your problems, which is completely valid. But I think I'm missing the remotely positive thing about this man.
Correct.
Can you tell me, like, give me some stats? Is he at least hot? Is he like tell me anything about this guy?
Yeah.
Because right now this guy sounds completely useless.
Correct.
Should I break up or not? Yeah, you're telling me he's a
But it's
useless
like if you guys
fool.
met and had like a magical moment and like fell in love.
This magic moment.
And then
My boyfriend ghosts me and only talks to me whenever I post something. He replies to my stories. He's active and yet still never talks to me. Should I leave him or talk it out with him? I love you guys, by the way.
that's not a boyfriend, bro.
I'm about to say, it doesn't sound like you have the ball in your court to be
Correct.
making any decisions.
Correct.
To be
As
honest.
someone that only a boyfriend ghosting you is not your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is straight
Should I
up
talk to
easy
him?
as
Yeah,
that.
if he listens. It sounds like he ain't there. Is that fucked up?
No,
It's true.
I mean I agree with you.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you get a hold of him, I gotta stop. It's true though. How can you say like, should I talk it through with him? I don't think he wants to talk. It's awful. Oh, my legs numb. Oh,
What?
oh my god, my legs completely numb. They always got girls somehow making out on that show. Can we get two of the guys to be making out with each other?
Has that happened?
Yes. How do we end up with two girls always making out on Love Island? Let's see big men kiss each other. Am I crazy?
No, you're just gay.
I'm not. I'll tell you one thing. I'm not normal.
Stop.
I wish I wasn't gay for the sole purpose of having like a bombshell walkout on Love Island.
No,
Like
you
the
have to be good
slow-mo-
looking for those.
Maybe one day, champ. I couldn't be one either.
Well, not because you're not good looking, but because you're a pussy.
That did not.
The plate is
did
full,
not
boy. The plate is full. Get out of here.
And you're a fucking loser too.
Okay, do you want to hear the saddest news ever?
Saddest news ever.
No.
Never.
I hate sad news.
Oh, I thought you were
If
gonna.
this is
I thought he was gonna jump.
If this is something about Royal Kingdom, I'm gonna lose
I'm
my
gonna throw
mind.
my mic at his head.
Yeah.
I think that we are the last generation to witness fireflies in real life.
I don't think I ever have, to be honest.
Yeah. Oh my God! Remember the golf course?
I like to make myself believe.
Remember the golf
What
course?
about the golf
That
course that we were at that had
Yes.
fireflies? And when we went down the hill that one time in the valley thing,
So
I
they're
remember
gonzo?
they're done.
What happened? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? How did you?
I just all the actual lights, like street lights and lampposts, and all the real lights.
Light pollution!
No, it's confusing them, and they're just like, we don't need to glow anymore.
Oh my god, I'm actually really upset.
And without mating, the lights go out.
No!
Over 7
I've genuinely never been so shook in my life.
Yeah, they're fading away
I'm shaken up.
because
That
they
is really
they mate and
They lost
flirt.
their fucking magic.
They flirt with like lights, but they can't. They don't know how to light anymore.
Get them all Viagra. Stupid joke. This is a bad joke for sure. I try to make myself believe.
It was.
It's crazy to think that
literally was
technology is a
legendary.
baby. It's like a little infant.
That's what scares me about the world. Technology is
crazy.
brand new, and
It
look at
is
how much
crazy.
tech has taken over.
Absolutely.
They don't
But,
even- do they
I
show
think, like
3D movies
in-person
anymore?
shopping at like Black Friday never will be the same.
Get out there and dig for the sales.
like
It's like what, we're waiting till Cyber Monday, Black Friday comes. What, we're on our phones? Go fucking shop.
No one's
wait
gonna do
in
it.
line.
it's the digital.
Do y'all know
tech-
shit about
Listen,
a Furby?
The digital.
Talking about Labubus. Do you know who Furby is?
no, for real.
You don't need a Labubu. You need a Furby or a Beanie Baby. And you need to grind for it. You have to wake up and go to the
Deadass.
fucking store.
Dead ass.
Bro, the internet is taking away the magic of like life.
I'm so happy I don't want a Labubu.
Me too.
If I wanted a fucking Labubu, I'd be pissed. Labubu's giving silly bands. Like we're done. We're done. When I see this much craze on the internet regarding an item, I'm like, I don't need that shit.
Sometimes you need it.
No, I do. I agree.
Yeah, but for
If
this
there was like a
case-
viral pasta strainer, I'd buy it. Call me crazy. I just feel like that's something I'm always not doing right. Like there needs to be like a better strainer. Something that's getting the job more
This is
done.
like a very
personal
niche thing to be
issue.
upset about. Like,
No, like we have a good strainer. Don't
bro's
get me
been holding
wrong.
on to that all day and trying to like find a way to navigate it into our.
Don't get me
our
wrong. We have a
conversation.
good strainer, but I just don't think it's the best.
I get it.
And that's why when I see a little boo boo, I'm like, it's not the best, but it's like it's a
like
keychain.
it literally,
Yeah.
Nick. It sounds like you got dared by someone like
Backstage.
like $500 if you bring up like strainers tonight. Like that's literally how it feels. You're talking about.
I can't with the Labubus though. It's like it's genuinely like I hate to let shit like this affect me. It's pissing me
Nick,
off.
I couldn't agree more. And it's like, can we get a more realistic strainer involved? Like
you know
what's
that's not what
going
I
on?
meant. Like you know that's not what I meant.
No, like I get it. It's like the Labubu craze is just making me think like, how can I drain the water from my pasta?
You're making a fool of me right now.
No, I'm
thinking more like
not.
I've like seen some people like who cook or cooking videos or been at friends' houses where they have like a more functional strainer than I
You
I
do.
shake
someone-
it once you think all the water's out. Do you like?
I don't know.
Am I someone
guys.
you've seen cook?
Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm talking about in it. What happened to all the horny Matt edits?
That was the craziest thing you could have like casually said ever.
It's kind of true. What happened to all the horny Nick edits? Like I want to see more.
Nick, you are ridiculous.
That's the thing though too, is like we're talking about all this thing about like living. Matt, don't shut that
stop.
off. We're talking all these things about like living in the wrong generation or like being like happy with the year we were born. Like the universe knew that I needed to at some point be in a position to consume edits of myself. Like edit culture is like my favorite thing ever. Like these slow-mo like dips, twists, little After Effects shit. Like you guys go hard.
No, it's legendary
And,
for
like
sure.
seeing an edit of myself, I genuinely do feel like a level of unstoppable.
What I think-
that
listen.
I just don't think I was ever supposed to feel as cool as I do when I see like a good edit of myself.
I think that the internet is a beautiful place and it's obviously given us like the platform we have today. But I think that like let me give you an example of times I think the internet ruined. A weekend getaway to like a cabin with friends, there should be no internet. There shouldn't be anything. And then like I also think of like school. Do you know how many kids are like scared every day to go to school because of like cyberbullies and being like recorded?
if
and,
you
and this
are-
is, no, listen. Let me actually speak here because I'm so passionate about this shit. It's like it's so aggravating to me to witness like the life get drained out of like real life human beings because of the internet.
It's so fucked up. Like literally, cyberbullying is like the worst. I'm not trying to sound like a Disney Channel. Like, don't cyberbully. It's genuinely like
love
there are
the
people.
emotes.
There are people out there that are so affected by the internet, and I think that it's only gonna get worse as like the rise of TikTok and the rise of girls growing up with like fucking these examples on the internet of girls that are supposed to be like this perfect thing, and it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up, and social media is genuinely the scariest thing that currently
No,
exists
I
on Earth.
agree- I
Granted, we do
completely
it as a
agree.
job, so it
Well,
sounds
I'm just-
hypocritical.
I'm
like,
very
we're sitting on
happy
our
with-
couch at home with each other
Recording
talking
into
into microphones.
mics.
I'm aware of how hypocritical I sound and how crazy I look. But the I'm aware of how hypocritical I sound and how crazy I look. But it's true. What is this?
That's a VHS tape.
I'll do you one better. What is this? What is this?
Yep.
If I'm in an argument with someone, right? Or if someone's like trying to like, if someone is speaking to me and they can't tell me what this is, I'm not listening to you anymore. And that's fine if you didn't grow up with this, but learn about it. I can't talk to someone who doesn't know what I'm like.
You wanna know who I
can't
can't
enter like I can't enter like a friendship with someone if I gave you this and you were like, what is that? How do you use that? And it's crazy too because like cyberbullying even was different in like 2016, 2015, because it's like cyberbullying was like people still had like public profiles when they were cyberbullying, or like they were texting you from like their thing. Where it's now cyberbullying is Gollum troll number 44 with no profile photo, and like they might not even go to your school. You might not even know this person in real life. Imagine getting cyberbullied by someone who's never met you in real life. You think I give a fuck? You think I give a fuck about you cyberbullying me? I've never seen you with my eyes.
It is true.
I've never seen you with my 2 eyes. I've never seen you with my 2 eyes. You're gonna cyberbully me? You're gonna cyberbully me. I've never seen you with the eyes in my skull. A hate comment from an account with a profile photo of someone who does not exist. I'm like, who are you? Who are you talking to? Genuinely.
This isn't Nick saying this to a direct person. It's saying it.
I'm talking
to
like
a girl that is sitting at home.
I'm talking to a girl.
Someone who's sitting at home and scrolling, and they feel like really upset about a comment 3300 said, and it's
Correct.
like, who are you?
Who genuinely?
You're a gray person like this. That's their profile. That's the profile photo.
That's genuinely is, and that's not even this. I'm not speaking on behalf of me. Like, I don't care about hate comments. I'm speaking on behalf of a girl that's at home, that's 14 years old, that's upset because someone commented on a post something negative about her.
I feel a little crazy that we posted a Google form and asked people their thoughts and fully got. Like,
we gave them a little bit of a job. Are you one?
Is he? What is he? Is he doing what I think he's doing?
You stop.
Yo, Chris.
Yo, it's so out of hand.
So bad.
Like, this isn't even a bit anymore.
No, it's not.
It's out of hand. I feel bad that we asked you guys for responses because, like, honest to God, we haven't read them.
No, we haven't.
Guys, so today I wanted a chocolate chip muffin from Dunkin' Donuts, and I go to DoorDash it, and it only says coffee cake and blueberry. Nick goes, get a 4-pack of blueberry muffins, and I promise you'll get a chocolate chip muffin. So I did that.
I wanted a blueberry muffin once, and I ordered a blueberry muffin and got a chocolate chip one.
So I did that, and we got 3 blueberry muffins and 1 chocolate chip.
I knew they'd fuck it up. But it's like, imagine Matt wanted a chocolate chip muffin. I told him to order the wrong thing to get what he wants.
It blew my mind a little bit.
And it worked.
It did work.
Why are we all wearing green? Matt in particular is wearing like Wally the Green Giant.
Let's call
green.
the police and ask them.
Yeah, let's ask the green patrol.
What would you do if like a green person walked in and was like, it's all right. Like actual green patrol showed up.
I don't know how to answer that.
What is that? Blueberry?
Blueberry muffin.
Can I have some?
Of course. Just falling into my
What's your favorite part of the muffin, the top or the bottom?
Top.
You're a top guy?
I wouldn't say all that.
You're not a top guy?
What are you asking me,
I'm
Matt?
asking you if you like the top of a muffin. Not my fault where your head goes.
Like,
You're just
Yeah, I
always you're
do.
just
I
always
like-
in the gutter with the questions me and Chris are asking.
you asked
you.
if I'm a top guy.
Yeah, after clearly talking about a muffin, no?
Fenway, legendary stadium. So proud to be a part of it.
How many Fenway Franks do you think you've had in your life?
Not
4.
enough. Do you know who Matt literally kind of looks like?
Don't say this.
The hash slinging slasher. Like when he gets to the front and they realize he's like a dork instead of a scary guy, and he's like with the spatula. Like, he reminds me of Matt.
Cool. Double microphone.
I'm now realizing
Scared the shit out of me. It's gonna take a chunk out of your knee.
I should have eaten the muffin before we filmed.
Dude, I really miss the Cumberland Farms Chug Jug. Thoughts?
Dude, they had the Chug
They were
Jug
on it
before
before
Fortnite.
I know.
I was with my boyfriend at his house and I wanted to go buy myself some cinnamon rolls. I was also on my period and I was really hungry. I told my boyfriend this and he just said, "Don't you think you need to ease up on the sweets lately?"
Oh no.
Someone said that to me, I would literally pile drive my fist into their face.
Matt literally said that to me yesterday.
Well, you're his
No,
brother.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
You're his brother. You guys aren't like romantically charged toward one another.
I hated that.
Unless, are you?
No, we're not charged up at all.
Okay, tell me if I'm being dramatic. My boyfriend says he loves me, but he never texts back unless I double text. He always says he's too busy to hang out, but somehow he's posting from rooftop bars 3 nights a week. With last weekend, he borrowed my car, said he needed to run errands, and I tracked the location. Tell me why his car was parked outside his ex's apartment for 3 hours. When I confronted him, he said, babe, you seriously need to trust me more. Like, am I crazy or is this actually insane? I don't know. I love him, but I also want to kind of throw his Xbox off the balcony. Thoughts?
I don't think you have to
This
throw
man doesn't like you. Like,
Yeah.
this is what blows my mind when people like are like you're telling me all
if
this?
somebody gave you that sentence, you'd be like, girl, leave the relationship.
like, there's not one positive attribute it sounds like this man has.
yeah.
What? Yo, I saw a TikTok the other day and it was this girl saying that her ex-boyfriend's mom had her son like flexing shirtless as her background on her phone.
Dude, that is awful. That is terrible.
That really scares me.
Yeah.
That really
Like,
freaks
I
me
know
out.
that, like
That makes me feel such a level of discomfort that I can't even portray or explain.
Can I have a photo of you flexing for my wallpaper?
It's been over a year and I honestly feel more drained now than I ever have in my entire life.
Yo.
The thing is, when it's good, it feels really good, like euphoric. We laugh, we click, the chemistry is off the charts, but those moments are getting shorter and farther apart. He constantly makes me feel like I'm the problem. I'll bring up how he made me feel and the time he ignored me all night at a party and flirted with someone else, and somehow it turns me into being too sensitive or overreacting. Every single argument ends with me apologizing, even when I know deep down I didn't do anything wrong. He keeps score, like, emotionally. If I mess up even slightly, he brings it up for weeks. But when he crosses a line and, like, calling me names or gaslighting me or even straight up disappearing for a day, it's always, you're being dramatic or I just need space. And if I push
This
back
guy sounds
too
a
hard,
lot like Nick.
me,
yeah.
what?
Yeah. Read it again. Read it from the top.
What?
Read it from the beginning.
What?
Read it from the beginning. I wasn't getting Nick vibes at all. Read it from the beginning.
What?
Go ahead and read it.
What is wrong with you? Like, what's actually
Read
wrong
it
with
from
you?
the beginning.
No, I've already read 3 passages.
Read it from like the middle then. I'll tell you when it's like just like
He
you.
even
disappears
keeps
for a
score, like,
day and says
emotionally. Even if I mess up slightly, he brings it up for weeks. But when he crosses a line, like calling me names or gaslighting me, or even straight up disappearing for a day, it's always you're being dramatic or I just need space.
Wait,
Kind
does this
of.
not
A
sound
little
just
bit.
like
And
Nick?
if I push
A
back
little.
too hard, he suddenly gets cold or distant, like punishing me with his silence until I cave. Oh wow, this girl, you are
Wow,
like
dude.
gripping me right now.
Yeah.
If you guys could create a dating app based off of any theme, what would it be? Like the qualifications, like, you know, like Christian Mingle. Like
I would probably do like level 300 plus on Royal Kingdom
Dude.
only.
What level
Sick.
are you?
I don't know. I have to beat this one first to check.
All right, out of the 3 of us, who's most likely to fall in love after one conversation?
Don't ask
You.
weird. I don't like weird questions like this.
You.
Me?
Clearly
Yeah,
you.
100% you actually.
You want me to bring up?
Oh my god.
Turned around.
Like-
I always
Like-
forget, like, when people say, like, my dog, like, they could be talking about their friend.
Yeah.
Like, I was talking to someone the other day, and they're like, oh, my dog. And I was like, oh, like, show me a picture. And then they showed me a photo of them with their friend.
No way.
I'm like, I thought you were talking about a creature.
Are you actually
Yes.
serious? That's insane.
They're like, oh, my dog and I was like, oh, like, let me see your dog. Like I said it, like, cutely, like, oh, let
Yeah.
me see your dog. And they were like, okay. And then showed me a photo of them with their friend.
That's really
that's
funny.
Weird. That's really bizarre.
that's funny
Because
as
like if
hell.
you're talking to a person that's like it's like my dog, like you say it like differently. Like it's like oh my dog, like that's a dog.
I asked for a photo of this person's friend. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
Well,
That's-
I didn't know.
No, it's
Yeah.
weird on their half that they didn't put those pieces together.
Yeah.
What's the most disgusting experience you've had, like, witnessing PDA?
No, stop. Last night.
Really?
Oh my god. Me and Matt were at a burger place and we're sitting. This is so good. Actually, we're sitting at a burger place.
How did I just uncover this?
We were sitting at a burger place last night, and
Well, first I said to Chris, we got one burger and cut it in half. And I said, do you think people think twins are a gay couple right now? Because this is crazy.
yeah, we were like
Whenever I'm
sharing
out
a
with
burger.
Chris,
We were,
he
like,
asks
sharing
if I
fries.
think people would think we're a gay couple. I'm like,
Well,
look
we were like
identical.
sharing fries and like splitting a cheeseburger.
You guys were being
I was like,
romantic.
No, we were just eating lunch,
Yeah,
or dinner.
dinner.
This couple came over and they're like leaning against like a brick wall, and they were like talking to each other. I've never seen people talk so close, like
like teeth to teeth.
like this mic is where the girl was, and he was like talking to her like this, like to the point where like if they looked at each other in the eyes, I know it was like blurry.
Yeah.
Like I know it was like cross-eyed. Like that's how close they. You know what I mean? Like you know, like look at your mic right now. It's kind of like it's hard to see it because of how fucking close it is to your face.
I'm familiar.
That's how close they were like talking, and then. They just like started like
making out,
and he was
like 10 minutes before that, in the same area where they were like kissing on this bench, there was this dude, and I don't know if he was like hurt or like what happened, but he went, "Arr!" And me and Chris were talking about how we thought there was like a pirate nearby. It was so perfect of sounding like a pirate. We both went, "Is there a pirate?"
Like at the same time, we asked where
People
the
don't use their free will
then
enough. Like, I want to go out and just make pirate noises.
No, so then they started kissing in the same area, and I said to Chris, I was like, I feel like we should tell them to get a room before the pirate comes over.
Literally,
here.
it was crazy.
It was really funny.
They were like making out with each other.
It was most likely the three of us to get matching tattoos with someone they just met.
You, obviously.
That is true.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. Hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe to us, because you should want to subscribe to us if you've made it to this point in the video, and so that you never miss a video, and so that we have more subscribers, and then so that you get to just watch our videos and enjoy our videos. That subscribing would then be the goal. Smash that subscribe button if you want to. Like, I think you should. Like, I
Nick,
would.
can you stop?
Smash or pass the subscribe button.
Smash.
Pass.
Say smash.
No.
All right, everyone. See you guys next Friday, 5:30.
Thanks for
We appreciate
watching.
you all.
Goodbye.
Later.
Goodbye. Goodbye.